Canberra for Cam's Mortgage Minute. Today I'm going to talk to you about co-signing loans. That's right, it does come up from time to time. People ask me two questions normally. Should I do it and what are the consequences? Well, let's address the second question first, the consequences. When you co-sign a loan, essentially, as far as a lender is concerned, it's your debt. That's right. Bottom line is if the person who's borrowing the money, like the person you're co-signing for, skips a payment, stops making payments, whatever may be the case, the lender is coming after you. I know this personally because it happened to me a long time ago. I was like 21. I co-signed a loan for a guy who was an employee of ours, and I was told by the fellow at the car dealership, oh, don't worry, if this guy stops making payments, we're not going to come after you. There's no effect on you. Liar, because it definitely impacted me. He stopped making payments, there was a voluntary repossession, and it hit my credit. So I understand full well there's consequences to this stuff. So you should too, whether it be a cell phone you're co-signing for, a student loan, whatever it may be, think long and hard before you do it. The other impact it's going to have is on your credit utilization. Well, what do I mean by this? Well, I mean simply this. If you are looking to borrow money personally for something of your own needs, this debt that you've co-signed for is going to show up on your credit, and the lender is going to count it towards your personal debt. So whether it be a car loan, a student loan, or even a mortgage that you co-signed or guaranteed, that debt becomes yours and will have an impact on what you can borrow and what you can do. So back to the first question, should I do it? Really, that's a personal choice. I guess you have to be pretty clear on who you're co-signing for, realize the consequences as I've just laid them out to you, and I would say at a minimum, whenever you co-sign for somebody, have some kind of a contract or some kind of an agreement with them and an understanding that they totally get what the consequences are if they stop making payments, skip a payment. Basically that you're not going to be involved, and has to be some repercussions for it. Otherwise, I think you're going to find yourself in a bit of a mess. The other thing that you can keep in mind is if you have co-signed a loan for someone, provided they made the payments really well, there's nothing stopping you from petitioning the lender to get your name off after a certain period of time. So, you've helped this person get a head start, and maybe a year, 18 months, 24 months down the road, approach the lender and see if your name can come off. This way, it's kind of helped them, it's helped you, you're no longer obligated, and it's a win-win for everybody. Any questions at all that come up for you financially, questions related to mortgages, loans, whatever, credit, hey, don't hesitate. Give me a shout. Cam at Auxilium Mortgage. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And this is what we do here. Auxilium simply means to care, aid, assist, and support. And we look forward to doing that for you.